1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS. It's the 18 of my business. Cause I was out of the house doing stuff. No easy ones by blemishes. And I guess that's the way it goes. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS. Got no money, smoking crack, saving up for the Betamax. Down to the VHS. VHS out of the VHS.
Hello.
And welcome to Obscure Tape Time, the show where we watch you, where we watch.
I mean, we could try and make
Welcome
you.
to Obscure Tape Time, the show where
Forced
we
upon
watch VHS in their entirety and invite you to suffer along with us. That's what we do.
We force you to suffer along with us from start
Oh.
to finish.
That was a bit of a skip.
Well, I mean, it's been almost a month.
Yeah.
Um,
How was your holiday season? What'd you get up to?
I mean, I worked a lot.
Yeah, you got that
Yeah, I
double
did.
pace.
Yeah.
That's good.
I get the last of it sometime today.
Mm.
The last of my big pay, and I'm looking forward to it.
Heck yeah.
And it will be gone by the time my next pay comes around.
That's how life works.
Unfortunately, sometimes it is.
Ah.
I did some shopping,
Mhm.
and I went to the movies.
Mm. What'd you see?
Nosferatu.
Ah.
There's my ticket.
Oh, the new one. I haven't seen it yet.
It's good. I really liked it.
Nice.
And I went to a retro store, so I overpaid probably for these.
Were they
Okay.
more than $6 each?
Yes.
Then yeah. But they are pretty pristine though.
They are in good condition, yeah. And then it came to my attention that someone was selling some tapes.
Mm-hmm. From where?
I actually know where they're from.
Did you order them on eBay or did you find
No,
them in a...
I found someone had put a
folder?
post up, and I
Oh.
was like, and they were like, "Is anyone interested in these?" And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, cool.
And I happened to get in before like about 30 other people all
Yeah.
chimed in, being like, "No, I want it. I want it."
Yeah,
Because I got in first. I got it.
Thing now. Luckily we got a shed full, so we're fine. But it's a little thing for a little bit.
These particular ones are going to be fun episodes. I guarantee that.
Nice.
As far as I know, they're about an hour long each,
Yeah, and there's something.
taped off of TV,
Oh,
and it is very interesting stuff.
nice.
In fact, maybe next episode we should just do one.
Okay. Sounds good.
And what about you? What have you been up to?
General holiday and fun times in general. Doing a lot of things, going to do a lot of stuff. I had a rough one. All right, I had a rough one. You're like, hey, maybe we can do the New Year's episode a little later in the day, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Turns out, yeah, I wasn't home yet.
Where did you go?
Partying.
Partying where?
I'm going through the midlife crisis. I'm gonna keep saying that. It's like I've said it at the start of like when we started doing this. And it's just gonna exist for the rest of my life. It's fine.
Well, it's time to midlife crisis our way into a live show.
I mean, it is like the retro stuff that fits with midlife crisisy things. But no, we had some adventures driving around the country lately. Visiting all the little thrift stores that we can find to see if they've got any piles of stuff. Usually not, but when you hit it good. with the really, really small country town peoples. Anyway, nothing really to report in fun stuff, but I did find this on my adventures, which is
Santa
interesting because I
Claus.
got it right before Christmas. I'm like, great, this will be our Christmas episode.
And then we couldn't do a Christmas.
What do you mean we can't do a Christmas
We couldn't.
episode? You
at
still
Christmas
can.
time. Of course we can.
Yeah, it's today because like was it 2 days ago is when you traditionally meant to take down the tree. So this is the take down the tree episode. And also this is when you get all your presents from the post office when they like didn't get the Christmas shopping stuff. So this is perfect for a Christmas episode for late peoples. It's okay. But the interesting thing about this tape is it says Happy Snaps and then it's got all the names on stuff. So it's obviously a home movie, but it looks like it's been like professionally done because it's got a cool cover and stuff. No. This is genius, by the way. This is a Christmas card.
So smart.
Yeah, I love it. Like, so this was a gift sent to like grandma or somebody. And yeah, there's nothing too Christmassy about it until we get to the end. The rest of it is this is what your grandkids have been doing this year. So we get to go to adventure parky things and zoos and whatnot. But yeah, we're just gonna be watching some home movies today. That's what we're doing.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Happy Snaps, 1999. I like that they gave it a title. And the best thing about it is after you watch it and get confused, they explain everything at the end.
Oh, good. I don't have to do much thinking then.
Oh, did we pop it straight in? Oh, yeah, we did. Sorry, good. Let's do that.
Why,
See
was there
how-
something you wanted to say?
No, I did jump into it too quick. We'll see how we feel about watching some of these after.
Oh, more of those.
We've got a couple of those.
What's up, Nepostro? How you doing?
Kitty cat.
No. Oh, well, let's go and take the plate now. Hello, Flake. Hey, Flake. Hello, Flake.
Puppy.
Hey, look at you, you big
It's a lot of
baby.
noise. Your phone goes.
I'm gonna shut it up right now.
It's lots of noise.
Alright.
Sounded like it was making like someone's typing noise like 5 times at once.
Yeah, that's what happens on
Jump
group
car.
chats.
Oh, it's a group.
They're nice now?
Yeah, it's pinging, so I got rid of it. Now it's all quiet. It's okay.
Yeah.
No more interruptions. We're watching.
What about you,
Um,
Bria? Was that nice?
I saw some kitties and they're making rice.
No, no, not at all.
I love the mundanity of old home movies.
Oh, you couldn't get a video card?
What are
Shit.
you making, Grace? What are you heating up?
This
Is
is
that
the
your
start,
dinner?
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that
good,
because
good.
you're hungry? So what lies in her bed?
What's on TV? You can
And
figure it
this
out
is
just by hearing
the
by
pig
listening.
pen. Let's
We
just
all know
get-
that you wet your pants, Mommy. You don't have to tell
Yeah,
us.
well, let's just have a look at Grace's. This is Grace's room.
Yeah, it's the best. No, actually, it's Mum. See all the things she has?
No, couldn't.
It's absolutely beautiful. What?
No, it's actually mine.
Righto.
Buffy on the wall, and
That was
Yeah,
definitely
Buffy.
necessary to film.
there's the culprit herself.
Well, not just
Mom
that.
is back.
Yeah.
This has been edited together for Grandma. At the end, they talk about what bits they included. So it wasn't just it was good to film; it was good to be included. They needed that snap of him driving around the corner.
Maybe they just needed to pad out some runtime.
Look, that's my G.
Oh, they're at a theme park now.
Yeah, they're at the Warner Brothers Movie World on the Gold Coast.
Sounds terrible.
I have a feeling that our Sparks Roadhouse was one of those commission houses that they mass built, and they were all a similar kind of layout.
Yeah, Spooky House is one of those.
Spooky House was definitely one of those, but that was older than that. Sparks Road was one of the more newer ones.
Do you remember Louise? Her old place was exactly the same.
Yeah. All big concrete slabs put up quick. Imported from Germany, weren't they?
Perhaps.
During the war.
Definitely. You're right.
Yeah, during.
You're right. We were busy getting
Otherwise, Jordan
We're stealing all
scared
their
off by
concrete.
Japanese.
Found out they had a mass influx of concrete. They had too much of it, so they stole it and made brick houses.
That's it. Wow.
Is that a zoo or is that a? I've never been to any of these like theme parks outside of
I
Victoria,
don't do theme parks.
so I wouldn't know.
Is it?
Thanks, kid. We
Yeah,
take
don't-
you
don't
to
film
this.
it.
We
Just-
take you to this big place
No
with all
context.
these things to look at and to see, and you notice the Birkin thing. It's like when you go on the safari bus tours, and all the kids are look a bunny. It's like, no, but there's a rhinoceros in front of you.
Oh look, we actually get some context of what they're seeing here.
Oh, it's
She said it's
the
broken,
Old
and the
West.
camera person didn't even turn around to show us what the hell was broken. Was it something serious and significant?
It's her leg. Sign it. Someone's throwing things at his feet. Do they still do the Native American thing up at Movie World?
Never been, will probably hopefully never go.
Funny thing is, the other somewhat inappropriate Native American thing that we've watched also came from up that way, but from the Dracula's up there.
Well, you have to consider, right?
That's Queensland?
Well, in the United States, right, the hillbillies live down south.
Yeah.
We're in the upside down land.
Oh, so it's
the
closer to them.
it's the equator.
Yeah, it's closer to the equator. I get it. I guess we don't have to go now because someone filmed it for us.
Good. Thank God.
Yes, I am. Why?
One day when I'm rich, I'll just take you against your will.
No thanks. Let's go to the snow instead. One day.
Sneer. What kind of snow? Just like around the corner on top of the mountain, or like all the way to Norway?
I mean,
See the
either or.
and the Aurora Borealis.
I mean, that would be nice. Oh, hello. Yay!
So that was what was in all that stuff. Hey, it's Catwoman. Careful, she'll steal your purse.
You can have it. There's nothing in it. You'll be very disappointed.
Oh. Dun dun. It's the bat. Does he know he's being recorded? Hey, he's miming.
No, he's not.
Is he animatronic? Because that's the only way I'll be okay with it.
Sir, Commissioner Gordon's still on hold on the hotline. And I must say,
It's a
sir,
bit
he
dark
did
to
sound
be
a bit
filming in
off.
here.
There we go.
Oh,
Thank
look,
you.
you've got night shot on your camera. There you go.
Look at us. We're in Iowa.
Look at all the fun we are having.
City surveillance system. What are they up to now?
Nothing yet, but I've got a feeling about this one. They're spreading like a fungus all over the city. I'm sending you updated information on the drop.
And at the end, they all died of dysentery.
Bugger. Is that included in the ticket price? Like burial and stuff?
It's red poison ivy. And taxes.
Oh, yeah, that's
That was too scary. Let's go to the Tweety and Sylvester carousel.
Start again.
In this universe,
That's too scary
there's
too.
only one absolute.
Everybody's in cages, and I'm actually a little bit iffy about that. Whoa, this car's got faces. Oh, there's been a bingo. Oh,
There is no room to actually maneuver there. It's like the worst bumper car thing ever.
you think there's too many people down at the milk bar?
There is too many people. There's one other person. It's too many people. I agree, Sam. I agree.
It's just a miss, ain't it?
Especially now that I'm sober.
That's it.
Out and about, it's just awful.
So when you dropped the booze, you also dropped the term "g'day mate" from your vocabulary.
Go straight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oy. That's just un-Australian.
That's it.
You know what? My house is very un-Australian. I feel like it's a very Americanized house with all the random junk.
Typical woman driver. Doesn't know where she's going.
And Japanese accents.
Here's the animatronics. Last time we watched animatronics was for Halloween.
Yeah.
I like how we're on the wrong side of things. Why are we seeing the back of Yosemite and Elmer Fudd's heads? They can at least turn their head every now and then. Whoever designed these animatronics is terrible.
Maybe that's the reason. Because the faces are horrifying.
They were in the last animatronic video we watched.
Or they're just like repurposed from other things.
Oh. Elmer Fudd has the face from Blade Runner.
Now that I want to see. Ah!
Oh, it's okay now.
Now we're upside down!
Now, if you watch really carefully, you can see who's actually the one from the family on the back.
At the time, they definitely remembered exactly where they were, but if you showed it to them now, they'd be like, yeah, no fucking clue.
No, because they wouldn't be able to see anything. If we were like filming something on VHS and then watching it in the same era of VHS, you'd be able to see everything. But we're so used to the higher pixels, this is just...
Nah, you wouldn't be able to tell.
You think you would. It's all headology. That was my blue smudge. I wore a blue hat.
You'd be more likely to just remember what seat you got.
Wow.
Which, as I was saying, you'd have forgotten by now, so like...
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't classify any of those things as seats, to be honest.
I mean, you sit on them.
It looks like they're hanging.
When they're upside down, they're probably hanging, but they're strapped in.
Hanging from their necks.
Yeah, they're seats, look.
Oh, cool. Thought they were just strung up.
They're like harnesses, but with seats. Because otherwise you'd be like picking the people in front of you and behind. Again?
Again! But they gotta get back down now. We gotta do it the other way, otherwise they'll feel sick.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. I don't know if that's actually like how things really work, but
Equilibriums. You gotta spin the other way.
I don't know if I believe in it. I just had this memory of being a kid at Fairy Park,
Yeah.
and they had this like, they were like a pod that like 3 or 4 kids could sit in, and it would just spin.
Oh yeah, they still have those.
Oh god.
Last time I went to Ferry Park on my birthday, I sat in and I got sick.
Oh, yeah, I remember as a kid. Maybe it's-
1999.
Yeah, that answers that question. What's up, man? What was I saying? Yeah, so I got on it, and like some random kid got in, and his dad came up and started spinning it like really fast.
Boy.
And I was like, oh! And then when he stopped, I was like, I'm gonna get off And as I started to get up, he started spinning it the other way, like
You got it
really
on the nose.
fast. And I was like, no! And I felt way worse. So no, it did not help. That didn't help one bit.
Maybe because it wasn't your dad.
I remember I was there with my grandparents. They were probably off looking at the animatronics and being like, well, that's cool.
Did you make the Jack go up the beanstalk?
Cannot remember. Probably.
Did you look at the trains?
We would have looked at everything. But this is like a childhood memory, which means it's fragmented and
Oh,
barely existent.
I've taken you to Fairy Park since.
Yeah. And I remember more of those trips.
And the way it's hot.
See? I'm not
Aw.
the only one.
Take his side, won't you? Aw, kitty. Can't cross the line. Ah! Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry! Sorry! Whoa!
That cat? It's dead now.
No.
Oh, you think that's what it is? You think it's gone catnippy? Ah, sock folding. The best thing to film.
Hey, Grandma. Check this out.
We fold our socks like you told us to.
I got him to put in some work.
It's the one time it happened. It had to be filmed.
Where's me washboard, hey?
What are we watching? Oh, Wizard of Oz. Hey, Gallant.
Bloody
easy.
beautiful.
Yes, darling. Hi, Grace. Grace, how you going? You getting ready
Grandmas
to go out?
love cat footage.
What are you doing today?
Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to walk for an hour.
Zoom in
after
on
this.
those new shoes, eh?
Push him off.
No, he's alright. He's soft.
Beautiful. Hi, guys.
This girl seems really uncomfortable with the idea of being filmed.
I think everybody did back in the 90s.
And I still do now.
Especially with a VHS camera.
No, because I feel like if someone has a VHS camera in your face, like, there's a clear purpose for it.
You go, blah, 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 blah. You just don't like it when phones are up and you don't know whether they're looking up the timetable or taking a picture of your butt.
I mean, take all the pictures of my butt that you want. It's just like, I don't know. This is such a boomer take, but I miss, like, seeing silly things happen and people just being able to laugh at it in the moment and then it kind of being a thing you just talk about later. Whereas now it's like everything is fucking filmed and it ends up on YouTube and it's like, let's humiliate this person who did this silly thing, like, and ruin their lives over it, like, when they were 16.
Yeah, you're completely on Winter's side with that. 100%.
Super annoying. It's like, hey, here's this kid from school and emotions got the better of him one day and he had a fucking meltdown in the hallway, so we filmed it and posted it online and now he's going to get bullied relentlessly even at home.
Meanwhile, that's exactly what we're doing, is uncovering all that shit and watching it.
But we're not bullying them.
We just like to see what they've been doing. Oh, puppy.
Look at Bria. Hello, Bria.
It's just like a scary world for kids to grow up in.
It's scary, scary.
And I think, like, it's I don't understand it at all. Like, I don't understand the appeal of it. Like, I understand the appeal of footage and, like, having certain things filmed and, like, having fun with cameras and stuff. But, just... How am I supposed to navigate teaching Jackson about that, you know?
You have those extra worries. Puppy kisses.
I'll see you in December. Come on. New Year's Eve. Looking forward to it.
Wacky.
Now, sit. Sit.
Yeah, this is our farewell. We're just about ready to go to the airport. Oh,
Respect to them for like going all out with this sort of thing.
The portrait mode,
Yeah,
like a moving photo sort of thing.
that is effort right there.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone try that, especially not this successful.
Like they're not even trying to get a photo; they're just trying to get a photo idea in video. They're trying to translate.
No, it's more of just a like instead of a family photo, we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna be our wacky selves. Which I appreciate that.
Lie down. Lie down.
Sit down.
Lie down.
Sit down.
As you can see,
I mean,
dogs.
as I said, it came from the country. It could be whomever Larry is.
all right. Well, this is just the happy family snapshot album. Oh look, isn't Nina good? Bria, come on, you be good too.
Ow!
Cool boys.
Don't be cruel. No, Bria's scared.
Bria,
Tucky.
No, it's alright.
The Sharks will win. You heard it here first.
I don't know if we're all in shot actually.
Life savings.
Oh, Larry Edmer,
Alright, we're all in shot now.
guy from the morning TV now.
Have
Bring the
fun.
headlock.
Lots of love to everybody.
Yeah.
Give Hamish a big kiss.
Up those Sharkies.
Yeah, what's your footy today?
Come on
How was
down.
Buttons win? It was excellent, wasn't it, darling?
Awesome.
Okay.
But the
Now
Sharks
we're all
will
going to
win.
kiss each other on camera.
I really don't watch any of that stuff. I never really have.
Well, I've got it on VHS, so
Yeah, you'll be seeing lots of it all the time, huh?
cutting through it.
Nina.
Alright,
Kiss, kiss.
alright.
Ah!
That commercial's coming up again.
See ya.
Right.
Off Street. As you can see, it's a pretty sunny day. And there
What a
we have
house.
our house. Pretty average looking house from the front. I'm not sure. And then I'll go in the front.
Tell you
door,
what,
so
if
you
they
can go down the
only
stairs
sold
down
that house recently, they're rich.
the yard.
Comes with a guitar.
Huge garden. Little outdoor balcony.
Oh!
Oh, look at that printer.
I'll go
Oh,
inside.
smack
I was looking at the monitor.
Yes.
Yeah, would you keep that?
Yeah, okay. Now.
You know damn well I would keep that.
around the hallway.
And the reason, like, why
Little
I have,
study thing.
like, such respect for those monitors is that time we were, like, playing Minecraft
Study.
Yeah.
and my laptop screen broke.
Maybe
Yeah.
nice,
And you were like, well, I've got one of these screens out back. It's been out there for, like, 3 years. So it'd been, like, rained on and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we'll try it. Plugged it in, it didn't turn on.
Cheryl?
And then we tried it one more time,
Oh, gorgeous,
and it
aren't
started to turn on. Then there was this, like, smoke, and it went
Computer
bang!
down here, not going
Really
to
loudly.
work out nowadays.
And then there's a few
Go.
popping sounds, and I think there might have been a flame, and then it was gone.
Telephone.
Then it worked!
Yeah, it worked. All those exploding
Yeah,
bugs
no
just
messages.
fixed up the bad circuitry and it worked.
Grace's
It
bedroom.
worked perfectly fine. Like, I had no issue with it. The display was perfect.
We couldn't keep it for long though, because it itself did smell even before.
Yes, it
exploded.
did stink. It did
But
stink.
it,
Like, it
worked to play some Minecraft.
We used it, and then we put it outside till we needed it again. Like, it-
This is the original.
But you gotta
one.
respect that,
It's gonna
like-
get demolished.
any screen in this room, of which there is, what, 5, 6?
Plus,
if
that
you
was
count the
a
pen.
Front door.
wasn't just a screen. That was one of those Macintosh OS with the floppy disk stuck on it.
Where,
Like an
like,
old computer,
Yeah.
old school computer.
Miss Rogers.
yeah, where, like, they load so fucking slow.
Yep, she hasn't changed.
And you
then-
got to put the
That looks
lock
like a-
to make sure the
Ever-
floppy disk doesn't fall out.
And the rumor going around was, like, on the loading screen, if you typed in hurry up, it would make it actually hurry
This is
up.
our dining
And
room.
it did, because
This
it
room
kept
on
you
this room.
occupied and not bored.
That's,
Time is relative.
that's a fair point. It's a fair point.
Nice ceiling. Terrible carpet that's going
So you can see in the background, by the way, that there's a racetrack.
There is? I didn't actually look much. We just kind of got straight to it. Oh,
Oh,
cool!
It's a,
It's a Mario Rainbow Road.
yeah, and you should see all the fucking cars I've bought in for it, too.
What do you mean him? Ha!
I'm not allowed to touch it, are you kidding me? Jeez.
He's not home.
Makes sounds and everything, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and he's been carrying around the stupid giant Pokemon I gave you too.
Yeah, he does
Sorry
like
about
Oshawott.
Yeah, this is going to
Yeah,
be
it
was
the
funny.
dining room. We're going to blast
It's
that
Oshawott.
wall out.
That's my starter, bro.
This
From the
wall
best
out,
gent.
Make 2 archways.
Ah, there's a baby now.
And make this room
That's
my
not how you
bedroom.
brush your teeth.
And, yeah,
We'll
this
teach
will
you
be the
how.
dining
We'll
room.
make you a super duper brushing
Fireplace in
champion.
here. And
He said that too quick and without a guitar.
coming
I
through
did.
Here to the new part of the house where we have
Yeah, we got distracted.
Hamish.
But look at that stereo system.
Auntie
One of those
Shrek.
Well, the
big
point I
old
was gonna
PWAs.
say, like when pointing out
He's got a bit of
the
a,
racetrack in the
toothbrush
background,
fetish going
is that
on.
like pretty much every toy that Jackson got is fucking cool, and things that weren't around when I was a kid that I would have fucking loved.
Ah, see, we're keeping it on Christmas topic. How nice is that?
Yeah, see, I'm trying to keep it relevant.
Yeah, if we did a show before Christmas and then one after, we'd still be talking about this.
True.
Double relevant. Whoa, what's that? Is it strawberries? Strawberries and tomatoes.
It says it's already cooked, so whatever it is, it's ready.
Strawberries and tomatoes. Gonna put it over some
It
some
could
of
be
that rice
like
pepperoni
some
pasta.
kind of like spaghetti sauce where it's like
Dishwasher, of course.
just sitting there basking in the flavors for a while.
Mm.
Yeah, even find tonight's dinner already cooked, and it's
Gazpacho.
what time is it? It's 10 to 12, and
Put a
dinner's
pot
already
of flowers
cooked
on
in
it
the
so it doesn't
living
look so much of an eyesore.
room. Bit of a work of art by Grace.
Oh, it's a nice deck. Love the look of your deck.
And what's Hamish still chewing his toothbrush. Now out here,
This is one of those houses where
there's the
like
barbecue area.
if you went to visit your friend in the 90s and that was their house, you'd think like,
Mum's Hoya plant.
oh man,
Absolutely
not as
lovely.
nice as you know other houses I've
Mum's
been to.
Iris's,
If
absolutely
you went into that
lovely.
house today, you'd be like,
Sure.
shit,
Get it up,
Look at
buddy.
that.
like
Mum's also
goddamn,
in flower.
this place must be worth a fucking fortune.
My little herb garden. It's kind of not doing too good at the moment, but we're trying to get it.
He hasn't
established.
figured out how to
Mum's
brush his
orchard
teeth
again.
yet.
Poor little dude.
Getting
Oops,
frustrating.
we've had a trip.
Tell him to take a break
I'll
and come
just
back
put
to
you
it
on
after
pause
sleep.
till we rectify the situation. And back to recording. This is
Just walk away from a crying child. Such a good moment.
I
That's cool commentary.
I like-
still
for me,
crying.
like if he's crying over nothing, just fucking wander off.
The fact that she said it on video is fun.
Away from the
It's true.
crying child.
It's true.
Such a
Because
good
like in the
mother.
90s, that was definitely not as big of a thing.
And here we
So.
have.
I
Not
would
until Noni did her safety video. Look at me making the references to old episodes
old
today.
episodes of a throwback.
This is Hamish's bedroom.
Meanwhile, what did you swallow?
And
All kinds of shit. Yeah, anything you will.
You're gonna cough up a Mario Kart.
Hey, you made it, bro.
windows.
It feels better now.
Hope this isn't too boring for you, but you said you wanted to see the house.
One shoe.
This is the bathroom. This is the new bathroom that we use. That's Hamish's bath. Our big shower. Toilet's behind there, but you don't really want to see that. Here comes the monster.
That's a big Persian.
Yeah, you want to go in the bedroom. It's got one shoe on,
That's
one
like
shoe
no,
off.
I don't like that.
This is our bedroom. Oh, and there's Chloe. There's Chloe. Oh, there she is. She's had a haircut, folks.
Looks bigger than it is,
And
Chris
Hamish
Colbert.
loves Chloe. Let's get
Love
some
that.
footage of Hamish with
Oh, they got
his
one of those
cat.
little
Oh,
portable
the cat's
TVs in
not
that
gonna
bedroom with the rabbit ears.
cooperate.
I had one of
Is
those.
she Hamish? No.
Look at that cubby house though. I want
This
that.
is our amazing
Look at the
wardrobe.
size of that
Oh, look, You
backyard.
get a look at me in the window. Fantastic.
It's one thing that like families
This
these
wardrobe
days are
again.
just slowly gonna
Yeah, so this
be
is
missing
our
out on
bedroom.
is like actually
have
having
double
backyard
doors.
space.
Hmm.
Like our
our
backyard is
own
considered
little
big for
balcony.
today. And compared to this,
And
it's
over our
tiny.
little
It's
private
big enough
haven
to
from
spray
the
each other
kids.
with a hose.
It is.
That's
It
the,
100% is.
backyard.
That's it for now. Yeah.
Little courtyard area down there. There's the
They're
farm
all
kids
sick of the
having
video.
Stop filming me, Mom!
a driveway. It's a pretty big backyard. Okay, well that's it for now. I think I've had enough.
he
It's
wasn't
Sunday
joking about
morning and we're having breakfast.
You gotta throw the kids around a little.
There's Grace, we're all having Nutrigrain. But I'd give you a
And enjoy it.
She's been out of control all week, you know. Chocolate, staying up at 10 o'clock every night,
Only
We need to
joking.
film it or it's not real.
throwing Hamish around.
There's little
No.
Hamish eating his
Have
breakfast.
none of
See,
it.
he does his own. Look, you might get a bit of action here. He'll show you how he feeds himself. Come on,
Take
Hamish.
it away.
I want the drink. I want the juice. Jackson was so easy to care for when he was that small.
Yeah, give him a sippy cup and he'd be happy.
Yeah.
Isn't he gorgeous?
Fill it full of applesauce.
Uh-oh.
If I was
he's
tired, I
finished.
could just put Elmo on the TV and I could have a
Honey,
sleep
can
on the
you feed him
couch.
some with your spoon?
Pretty nice.
Hey.
And now, if I go to
Yeah.
bed and I fall
Drink his
asleep,
drink.
he'll come in and he'll shake me and be like,
And
"Wake
just
up!"
make Sure, you know the Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse.
And then when you
Change,
do,
gave
he
him
doesn't
the little leads,
actually
you
give
can't
you
put
any
his hand
attention.
in them
Hell
anymore.
no.
Yeah.
Get
I
nothing.
used him for a while when he was speaking.
And if I'm like really tired and I go to bed early,
Yeah,
he
his
has
hands
to
are
wake
too
me up
big
before
now.
he goes to bed.
Okay.
Is that a
Had
wine
enough for
cellar or
breakfast?
a cupboard of
We'll
shame?
have to turn it off for a little while because
Yes.
we're going to go and make coffee.
Yes.
We'll be back soon.
I see you in your
Jump
cupboard of shame.
He wants. It is.
I love that.
If
That's
you
the,
drink today, I'll
Wine
die.
cellar.
that's a top one
Oh,
clip of all time.
That's where the wine is. I mean, some of it, the rest of it's in storage.
Yeah, there's some nice little clips that need to be edited
there's
out
the
of this
boy
one.
again. Hello.
I mean, that
There
whole
he comes,
shot has to be
coming
left in and just add
downstairs.
sound
Oh, this
effects
is
in.
my-
What kind of sound effects? The Model T Ford?
Horror movie sound
Ooga!
effects. Horror movie sound effects when it just pops up like.
Come on. Oh, can you come and sort him out, please?
Oh, the you've been spotted sound?
Come on, Hamish, we'll go for a little walk and
You have like a
Hamish
horror
will
movie
all
one
the
because
garden.
it was a jump scare.
Door.
Like just add that. You know how like
The deep
fucking
fumbling?
Paranormal Activity
Yeah,
always
that's
has that like
Tyson.
atmospheric
Yeah,
like
there's
that
Tyson.
in the
Got
background.
the
Like
big
put
dog.
that in
Yeah.
and then just
Oh, there's the cat.
when the
This
baby
is the
turns up.
garage.
Perfect.
So a big garage. There's the Vectra.
That's okay, the Rottweiler will drive.
Yeah, it's the backyard.
That
And
looks
you know
like
why?
a happy Roddy.
Because they're
Chatty,
good
this
dogs.
boy wants to go in the car. Hang on a sec.
Oh, all dogs are good boys.
There you go,
He's in
see?
the car. Okay then.
I'll drive.
Okay, so he doesn't want to go back in the car now. He's got the door open. Now he's quite happy. There you go.
Looks like a
Hamish, in
turtle
the
to me.
car. What do you want this
Oh,
time?
he's learning to drive.
Oh, the dog's
It's
in the
like
car
you know how
instead.
What are we
everything
doing?
can be made of
Cousin.
cake. Well, that's turtle is made of sand.
Dyson thought it was time to get
At
in
least
the
the
car.
wheel lock is off.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Dyson, you're a funny boy. That's
People still
Hamish's
use those.
sandpit.
I don't know.
Okay, so sure, I've got.
It's a good question. I'm sure, like worst case scenario, there's
There
still
you
some
go,
old
we're getting
people who do.
And some obsessive
Okay,
compulsive.
let's watch
Yeah,
Hamish
true.
get in the car. He's
But as a
strong
general
boy.
rule, it's not something
Is
we
that
really
you
think
saying
about.
shut the
Happy
door, kid? Yep. He's saying shut the door.
Yeah, time to go.
And I might have to give him a hand.
Hey,
There you go.
What is with this car? It looks tiny.
it is tiny. It's
There
the
you are.
90s.
I want that.
Yeah, he's got to drive the car
Kid with a
home.
big smile, like fuck yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Yeah? Want me to shut the door, do you? Want me to shut the door?
I mean, I've heard a bunch of stories that start off like this and end up with the baby driving into a
There we are. Now
lake
we're
or
happy.
something, right?
I mean,
You gotta
better
shut the
drive
door
than
when you're
me.
in the car. Only problem is, he falls out, so I better lock the door so he can't fall out. Hello! Hello, bye-bye.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Dada's in the
Christmas
shower.
special.
Bye-bye.
Jackson likes Teletubbies.
Okay, we'll come back to home.
I'd rather he watch The Night Garden, which he does.
Playing his favourite game.
Yeah, he likes the Night
Fisher
Garden.
Price
I like The Night Garden.
Little Village
Bizarre.
game.
It is.
Very, very bizarre.
And he's watching the Teletubbies. He doesn't watch TV much really, but he likes it when they're singing on it, which they are this morning.
Probably this year that I got Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, probably was.
And you've only just learned how to phase walk.
What's that?
And you've only just learned how to phase walk.
No, I haven't.
I saw you do it once or twice.
Yeah, I think that's all. I think I've done it twice ever.
Please, anyway, we're home now.
Maybe 3 times.
We're back out in the backyard
Like a
and
moon kick
Hamish
though.
Yeah, moon kicking's
is
cool. I love
eating
watching you moon kick.
Moon kick is
cactuses.
like the most satisfying
Ooh.
thing in any game ever.
Now you'll notice that Hamish is sporting a lovely bruise on his head. See if we can get a close up of it. Hey, hello. Nancy fell off
No,
the chair
no.
yesterday. Hamish, get down, please. Oh, thank you. Oh, we're having lovely cousin time.
Been eating quite a lot. Oh wait.
Tell the camera how much you love spending time. What I might do is put the camera on the
Oh.
tripod so you can see me, the person that's been talking all this time but you haven't seen.
I'll hold it as well.
Hi, Dad. You can see I'm 19
Get through the
weeks
list of
pregnant.
things I meant to say.
Now, 1 week's time I'll be halfway there. And this is your darling grandson. Isn't he gorgeous? Yeah. He loves his mother. Yeah, hi Dad. I think I'll
Oh. It's got a cover on it so it don't get wet. The turtle is instantly the best idea ever now.
We'll probably put the video
Yeah.
on
Because
again.
it's his
We
shit.
got so lazy with our sandpit.
Yeah.
We used to like cover it with a tarp, and
But for now, let's
You
just
need
Now-
a turtle with a
we just. Ugh.
This is Hamish's
It's pointless having anything because Jackson's just like, no, I don't want that on there. He'll take it off and you put it on and he'll like sneak out and take it off. So we've just given up on that for now.
Is it turned into a cat litter box yet?
No, it's filled with like leaves and shit.
That's alright then.
Hamish is playing with the tripod.
Was he just standing next to that other shoe that was missing in the previous?
Probably.
Found it!
That's probably what he was trying to say. Like, found it. No, you don't care? Then I don't care either. I'm gonna go drink and drive.
I can't see it. It's Chloe.
I want to see him take that car to the top of the stairs.
You are right. You posture off. I want to see him take him down the stairs.
Yeah.
This is Hamish's Brum Brum car. It's pyjama time. We've had dinner. All ready for bed. Yeah.
Is that how it is in your household?
Goes
No.
well.
Not at all.
Oh, Dada!
We are very tired people.
Bit of footage
Hi.
with the
By the
man
time we're
coming
both
home.
like
Hi,
at home
honey.
and stuff, we're both just
Home from work. Kissy,
go to
kissy.
bed. Sleep. Kitty.
Oh, big bruiser.
Fist fight.
No.
Hello, Gustat.
This is the nightly ritual when Daddy gets home. And Daddy and Hamish go upstairs. Paul gets undressed. I heard we were going to have a bit of a fight with the pussycat. Hey Paul, would you like to say something to the camera?
There's another clip that can be added to the horror movie bit.
Sure,
Say
yeah.
something to Dad as well, 'cause this is going down to Dad.
Tony and Cheryl. Hello, Jeff. Say hello, Grandpa. Hello.
What we got there? Chicken and rice?
There you go, take it.
Okay, I'm going to have
It's
to...
chicken tonight, isn't
Here
it?
we go.
Yeah.
It's the 90s, it's chicken
We'll do it
tonight.
last.
What they felt like. They didn't have any idea
How's
why
dinner,
they did,
guys?
but that's just how they felt.
Sorry, Dad. He's distracted now. He's seen something he wants.
Yeah.
He said it was only okay, right? He's in trouble. Hey.
Yeah, I told him the right way to think about things.
Oh, he smells.
Excuse me. Dinner?
Must be your turn to change his nappy.
No, I changed him plenty today.
Don't mention it and he won't do it.
You haven't even been here. Oh. Oh, that's
Nani? Hey, Sal.
cuddles for
Good
Gracie.
question, Sov. I don't know. Are we live?
I think so.
Hamish likes pulling Grace's
Doubt.
hair.
How's things, Sov?
Oh, here we go. Ah,
Ip Sento, what's up, man?
and
Drop him. No, just swing him really hard so the head clashes.
Bangarang.
It's the 90s, so we don't really care about concussions yet.
We can still do Bangarang though, right? And then the baby pulls out a clear Harkarana.
That would be interesting to see that.
There's a little girl that did it to Kenny Omega once.
Yeah, I saw that.
And we must organise to try and see you soon. Not sure what we can.
No, it was a random one that we found out country way.
Rice bubbles, piece of toast.
It looked like it's an actual like Christmas tape, but it's actually just a Christmas card inside a thing with some printed titles.
I mean,
Fantastic.
it is technically meant to be a Christmas card, right? They would have sent this at Christmas time.
Yeah, it's perfect and it fits. It's just when it got
So
sold in
having
a thrift shop,
Having a Christmas card
it
in the
got
thing is
past
perfect.
their like senses of
Well,
we shouldn't sell this.
The grandparents probably died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so this just ended up there, and
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the
and
thrift shops,
they
a lot of them just
they're not going to check what's in the actual box.
no, they don't. This is fantastic. So I love that. That's how we got it. So we're looking for blackmail material and see how much money we can make off this.
I mean, based on the house they were living in, right?
Yeah.
Sitting on a gold mine. It's freaking huge. Well, I guess
I
it
know they
depends
had
what it is.
a pirated version of Wizard of Oz because you could see the fuzz in it and it wasn't off TV.
I mean, it could have just been watched like 7,000 times.
But they were Disney tapes. Those things are meant to last forever. That's why the black editions are worth $10,000 on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
They're rare because it was only a short edition. They only did like a bazillion copies when they printed it. Oh, cool. We're doing the Zwarba.
I should add that there is actually, like, on these 3 tapes that I was showing off before,
Yeah.
there is a very slight chance that it's, like, lost media.
Hell yeah.
It's not guaranteed, it's just possible.
Oh no, he's got the metal ruler out.
Now, whack her! Right in those fingers. Do it. Whoosh.
Keep going.
No, I'm just holding the camera.
No, you make a mistake and I hit you with a ruler.
Okay then.
Right, right.
I didn't make a mistake. I stopped. Are you recording this?
May.
Freebird!
Oh, the amount of times I've like shouted that this morning and I didn't even think of it then. Beat me. Love it. Okay, can stop that one, thanks. No, I'm okay with the bad piano.
What's funny is, like, in person it probably didn't sound quite as bad. It's just that the audio compression on the actual camera.
I can
Christ.
Hey, Grace.
I love that. I love the honesty. The dad just realized he'd pissed away 3 years worth of money.
I do like how he approached it
3.
without like
And that's what you've learned in 3 years.
saying that she was terrible.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, it's not your fault that you suck.
Yeah, your teacher didn't do a good job.
Teacher is a useless piece of shit.
That's very lovely actually. It's quite sweet.
Yeah, it's honest because it wasn't very good.
Shift the blame. 5-month
Okay.
kitty.
And this is that.
Oh. An adopted stray.
There you
That
go.
means the cat adopted you, right?
Sit down, please. Had
One
her
of the
for
2 songs that she knows.
Yeah.
5 months.
Is it the one where you keep wiping your nose on your arm?
From Bean Stray.
Is that the one?
Soul Spade Kittens.
Is it green sleeves? Oh no, it's Christmas. Christ, Christ, the Savior's born. There we go. Yeah, drink that lemonade. Ooh, Bacardi. Oh yeah, Bacardis. Bacardis and PBJs.
The 1 meter rule is a discipline thing? Shit.
Don't look at me while I'm drinking.
I actually don't know if it's off. If it is off,
There's not a lot that makes it in sync, so we won't know.
yeah. But also, like, fixing it is like,
You break something, do it later.
probably wouldn't. It's just, I would probably spend about 10 to 15 minutes trying to get the sync right. What a happy little kid.
You just had some Bacardis. Cheap.
I'd be happy too if I just had some Bacardis.
Any packets? Not at that age.
You're right.
Oh, I'm out of sync today.
Look,
That's offensive.
that's a win. Someone's birthday party, I suppose.
Oh, we're gonna play Pass the Parcel?
We not film the whole thing.
It's the only thing I want to watch film. Yeah, exactly. Not film the whole party, just the Pass the Parcel bit. Here, please.
I want that brewski. I don't know, this kid seems like he's got it pretty good. They do not strike me as, like, bad parents.
Accidentally ran over that kid,
They definitely seem like they're not overbearing, but also not neglectful or anything, so...
Oh,
I
it's
think-
a real party. We've got the little boys out.
I'm eyeing off them sausage rolls and pies right now.
I had sausage rolls for breakfast.
They look... No, I mean, they don't look good, but they look party good, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, dip them in tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, that lady just had some blood taken. Parents are tired.
I'm dreading having to ever have an actual birthday party for Jackson.
Yeah?
Yeah. We were at one for someone else on the weekend, and like, I just felt anxious the whole time having to try and like talk to other parents. And the worst ones are when you realise just how completely different your parenting styles are. Like, we were at this like, it was this building that is like set up for kids to just go and make messes. So there's like slime and all this other crap just everywhere, and sand and dirt and basically everything a kid could want to make a mess with. And the idea is they just go in and make a mess with it. And one of the mums came up to me and was like, "Oh, you wouldn't let him do this at home, would you?" And I was thinking like, yes, I would.
If it keeps him out of my hair for 5 minutes.
No,
as long
more
as
like
it's-
if he's having fun and not hurting anyone. Like, if I have to clean the floor a little bit, like, yeah, it sucks and you're not going to be happy about it, but like,
He's got the biggest Savoy.
yeah, that's a full-on hot dog right
He
there.
don't even want to eat it. He just wants to eat the tomato sauce off it.
Fuck yeah. That's where the most sugar is.
Oh, it's empty.
More, please. Oh, is she sharing a drink? That's beautiful.
I was trying to listen to the conversation that was happening in the background.
Sorry, I'm just.
No, you're not talking over. I'm just, yeah, that's what was happening. And he was saying, I have this great idea, kids party for Christmas, something, 10 grams of Ovaltine.
I think I had babysitter in there too somewhere.
Get a babysitter, get ourselves 10 grams of Ovaltine, you know what I mean? Is that a thing in the 90s? Like, is Ovaltine code for something?
We have Google machines.
Yeah.
So let's see here.
He's become a lemonade junkie. He's taken Alicia's now.
Sure, man. No, let him go. Meanwhile, back inside.
Narcotic to be used to subdue the will of children.
Oh, so it's kind of like liquid Panadol.
I guess so.
Yeah, nice. A great idea to just have a kids' Christmas party, get a babysitter, and lace all of their Christmas food with narcotics, so that they all go to sleep. That sounds fantastic. I'm glad I listened into that one.
This one also suggests that it can be slang term for a vagina.
I don't think you get 10 grams of that, unless you're real lucky. I don't know what that means.
Keep going. Keep trying. Boy, good. It's your birthday. That's okay.
Focus. Oh, okay. The video is out of sync. They're still singing on the other end. That's alright. Oh, we've got some syncing issues to deal with later. If you want to watch anything with actual real talking.
It could just be the tape.
Could be the tech.
It could just be the text that needs to be replugged. And if I do that, then
Yeah.
restart the whole thing and we'll do it. Sorry!
Why can't things just...
I mean, that didn't seem too far off. The bell going off.
We're hearing it fine.
Oh, there. It's just on their end?
Yeah.
Then that means I don't know how to fucking fix it. I don't know what the hell's going on there.
You can watch the playback later.
No, but like, we should be seeing and hearing exactly what they are.
That's how things should work always. Makes me upset when it doesn't.
Well, there are settings that mean you can change it, but that would just mean that only one of us would be hearing any audio at all.
Yeah. The internet is a strange place. All the ones and zeros. There you go.
OBS that got out of sync. The Windows thing? What do you mean the Windows thing? As in what, just hide it and bring it back, or what? But I don't know.
Splash, splash, splash.
I just don't want to mess around with too much, because like every other episode we've had some kind of issue. I'm concerned that the more I mess around with stuff, the more likely I'm going to create one an hour into the episode. Choose the source and that here up and put in the main source.
Like on your...
Oh,
What
I
do you
see.
think?
I see what you're saying. I get it. Yeah, wait. What is it?
That's it. These videos now.
Yeah, because I'm like it's coming straight from the capture card, so yeah, that it does make sense. I'll do that for next time. That actually makes sense. Now I know exactly what you mean, and I'm surprised now that actually no, I still don't understand why it's happening, but I am surprised that it hasn't happened exactly like this before. Okay. You mean every episode? Because we've been doing it like 133 times.
No, we've been through that many different catch cars and setups. I'm sure it's only been like the last few or whatever.
Yeah, to be fair, this capture card is one of the used in the last couple episodes. Alien! Oh, that's just a truck. Puts pressure on us.
Would Thomas Ridgewell go and see Mrs. Hassel, please? We need Thomas Ridgewell to see Mrs. Hassel, please.
I've made it pretty clear I'm not going to force Jackson to do any of this kind of crap if he doesn't want to. If he doesn't want to take part in school sports day, he can stay home.
Cool. Let's go swimmers, let's go. Let's go swimmers, let's go.
25 minutes next time. Thank you, man.
What was that about?
The kids have wandered off and no one can find them.
Brilliant. Can you get an update on that?
Nope.
Yeah.
When these children are missing, Mr. Fedorniak needs to
There's
see
another
them straight
race?
away. Jack Thompson, Lee
How many
McNeil,
races do these
and
kids
Matthew
get
Moore.
forced to do?
Oh,
Why?
life be in it.
How many races do Olympic swimmers do in a day?
12.
I don't believe you. It's probably like
I
one
don't
or
blame
two.
you.
Oh, it's like a relay, is it?
What's that? Oh. The zoom on this camera is fantastic. Stop playing with the buttons.
Yeah, if you're gonna zoom in this much, you need a tripod for sure.
Whoa!
Hope no one gets motion sick. That includes you, Max.
Don't look.
Now I want to look.
Told you not. We're gonna get snuggled in it.
And there's a bit of a snuggle butt.
Won't hurt me. Put it next to me.
You're a big teddy bear in silence.
Yep. Looks like we've made it to the last bit.
I'm gonna say, well, you said there was some Christmas at the end.
Anybody else, unless they were immediate family who absolutely really wished to watch it. Don't you agree?
Now some bits are okay.
Okay, now you got to the end of the film. I thought
He'll
I'd just
get the
recap on
sneezies.
what
It's the
you've
pug in
seen,
him.
just in case you're a little bit confused or wondering what's going
Alright,
on.
Arch.
And basically, the beginning of the videos when we first got the camera, so the filming's pretty crappy. But we learn as we get along, hence this beautifully set up shot
Especially
here
the
that I've just
swimming
done.
one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right, then you see a couple of seconds of Grace and a little friend of hers over at a friend of ours.
There we go, that's where they live, near Movie World.
Which is a new home that's just had
On the
renovated,
Gold
which is
Coast.
done beautifully. Then
Ew.
there's a bit of footage of when we took Tony's daughter Tallulah for her birthday to Movie World. And Dad says...
No, we did.
Don't tell me how to think.
Yeah, we liked it.
See how really good Movie World is.
You don't
Worth
know me at
living in.
all.
We can go. Then after that, we have a little
There we
thing about
go.
Sorry, I remembered that bit.
Yeah, I put that on because I thought it was hilarious. You probably won't think so. But also, back to Movie World, there's the Lethal Weapon ride. You'll see one train go around, and then you'll see another one go around. And Grace and I are actually on the second one, and we're the second from the end. You'll see me wave as we pull up when Tony.
Yeah, just remember this is the
Films.
first one we've done, so it's not that good.
Yeah. Then we have some at-home shots with the message to Chrissy and Paul before we
I want
dropped
that bit of
Grace
paper.
off
I
at
want that
the
bit of
airport when
paper.
she went down
It
to see
didn't
the
come with the
festival
tape.
holidays.
No.
Then following that, you
It
will
would have had
see,
time codes. It
where
would have
Grace
been
and
like
Chrissy
drawn
takes
up with
over
lines
the
in
camera.
red and blue pen.
I doubt it.
And,
It was
we've got
literally
quite a
just
bit
like
of
a
around the home,
list
and
of what was
obviously
on there.
see some really good footage of Hamish, and you also see a little birthday party that we took Hamish to. That was actually while I was down there, not that a few weeks ago. It was a little friend of his, Alex. It was his birthday. He was 4, and it was quite cute. Hamish had a ball there that day. And then after that, we have a bit of film of last week's swim effort from Gracie.
I got second in breaststroke, third in backstroke.
They called him unsteady because he
Gracie
zoomed
did
in.
very well. She was swimming A grade this year as opposed to B grade last year, so she's improved, and she's also swimming in
She's
rivers,
pissed.
which is even great. Now the
We
footage
paid
of
money for that.
is, courtesy of Wilson Unsteady Rogers. I've had to edit quite a bit of that tape because it was just all over the place. So even
Way of
though
the future.
what you see is not really all that great film-wise, it just gives you a little bit of insight into how
Sad that there was no
Grace is doing
sequel.
with swimming. And I
Wouldn't it have
suppose
been
that's it
awesome if
now.
there was like
We can
one
just
for
sort
every
of
year? Like,
say that, you know, you kind of feel a bit
then we would
funny
actually get to
sending
know the
messages
family,
this,
and we
but I
could
guess
like
this is the purpose of getting the video
we could
camera.
see how that little
So
baby
by
turned
the way,
out.
at least we
I
can
actually have a set
send
that's
you
kind
down
of like that, but they don't go for 1 hour each. They go for 3 hours each, and
how
we
happy
can't
are
watch them
here
on the
and
show
how
because
Oh yeah,
they.
the people don't want it.
really
No,
nice
no,
to spend Christmas
no, that's
with them.
fine. It's just that
Dad
they will
especially,
pull their cocks out every now and then.
I hope you have a really
Why can't we
great
watch
day
from the
with
show again?
kids.
We have to do
Well,
it off
to
Twitch
Shane
or
and
something.
Stephen and
Why?
Okay, we'll
children
watch the
who
cock
don't know
videos.
and they don't know
If I
us,
had
but
enough horse cock on, I
that seems
suppose.
to be the way of the world these days. Everyone becomes more distant. as
Someone would
the
have
world
to report us.
progresses.
Like, if there is Twitch staff actively sitting there watching this channel,
Yeah, I know.
Then we've made
thank
it.
you. But why haven't you subbed yet, motherfucker?
Thank you.
But anyway, of course it goes without saying that
Also, your
maybe
platform
next year-
sucks.
Well, we will be down there next year, all being well. That's our plan. We have our first Christmas of the millennium in Melbourne.
Haha.
Now I'll
By the
just,
power of editing, you sitting back in the chair.
Liar! She said goodbye, and yet she is still here. Not to be trusted that
Happy New
much.
Year. And hello, Grandpa. Hi, Mama. Hi, anybody else who's watching. Have a Merry Christmas. Goodbye.
Oh, that's what that meant.
Hope you have a Merry Christmas.
I was going to say, what are we getting up to?
Hope to see you probably next year sometime.
Going
hopefully.
on one of
We can
those
get down there.
fishing trips,
You know
drinking
what it's
some
like when
beers.
you know, it's a bit hard to leave old Queensland.
Man,
But hopefully
imagine
we'll get
it being the
down there
90s
next year. Anyway,
and not
have a good
choosing
time.
Jingle Bell
Jeff,
Rock as your Christmas song.
Have a few beers on me. Alright, see you
Great.
shortly.
Yeah, but isn't this the recording from White Christmas?
Now, I know
No, it
David's
can't be. It's
taken
only the
about
person. They're going to join in afterwards.
6 months to send the tape filer down to you. It's just finding the time to get the TV free. Because I've got 2 television outlets.
Oh, no. It's only, Saturdays is one of our days, and so
and we went and got one of our own. So every time we find one, we're like, yay, we remember that memory, which is good.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
The circus came with us. It was pretty great.
Yeah. Happy Snap.
And because we have no idea who they actually are, we can just assume all the kids grew up to be fantastic people,
Yeah.
successful. Aww. Most of it crazy.
Hey, look, they're at Dream World.
Oh no.
Relevant.
Too relevant. Anyway, as I was saying, how are you guys going? You guys feeling better? I know you guys were both kind of under the weather lately. Gotta hurry up and get better so you can go see Nosferatu.
I'd like to think that weather would be opposite to ours, but ours has been so like crazy this season. I don't even know what's going on.
I'm glad you're feeling. Oh, it was COVID. Of course, it was freaking COVID.
Oh, kitties! I haven't seen the kitty footage before.
Yeah, this must be like a remix version, or like an older version, perhaps.
No, they just had like heaps of different footage that they could choose from.
Yeah, but we saw his rig. He like had them preset, like they were all ready to go. It's not like he was like manually changing to shot to shot to shot.
Maybe he used to mix them up for where he was. Like if this came down from Sydney.
True. I guess he could have had like 4 or 5 different edits of certain ones. And I mean, there's always a chance he just updated them over time.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, that never stopped him from leaving the Australia 2000 and ever fixing that.
He retired. Okay, we did it. We got lucky on what we could have gotten.
I think it's better because that's in there.
Fishies.
At least now you won't get COVID again for a while, and you can freely go hang out at the cinema and see Nosferatu 3 times.
Until the next stream.
No next stream. Thanks for the follow. Except now you are. They've gone, bruv.
Oh, bye.
I really, really liked it. And I say that as someone who's like an elitist for the original.
Oh, last time I watched the original, there was a punk rock dude playing a synthesizer with big pointy spiky hair over the top of the whole thing.
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
I want that to happen again so I can see that.
It was at a festival that we had to stay at. Abracadabra. Yay. Fade him out. No, wait, fade him back in. And fade him out. What do you reckon? Another one?
Yeah, we can go another one.
Hey kids, be good. It's cool.
It's cool.
I best make sure they stay in the right covers because they're different.
Are they different covers, you mean?
Yeah, they're the same actual cover, but
Oh,
one's
then
clear,
one's-
one's white, and the
yeah,
clear
okay,
one's
they
got
are
a
different.
warning. This tape is electronically protected. Any attempt to copy may render the tape useless. Copyright pending. Which we all know is just a scare tactic, and tapes could never do that.
You should totally watch the original, Boots. It is so fucking good. A lot of that sort of German expressionist film from that era is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
You
Fuck
like,
yeah.
You like the golem? I like the golem.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Kiara Tully. Young Discoverers CCC 2003. Oh, this must be in one of those kind of like the schools did it together sort of thing.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, this one's different.
You know,
I actually didn't check this one. This is very, very new. I only
this
just
is
pulled
definitely like...
I only just pulled this one out, so of like a box of something from somewhere.
See now, Kratom Poots, you've got to watch Shadow of the Vampire.
Oh yes, William Dafoe is one of the coolest vampires around.
It's also just the most hilarious concept for a movie
Hey,
ever.
she's gone to space.
Wasn't there two names at the start?
No, that was her name. First and
Okay.
last. She's got two first names.
Cool.
I saw an interview with William Dafoe. They asked him who his favorite vampire was. And he's like, oh, I don't know. And then he went, hold on, I was a vampire once. Me. My favorite vampire is me.
Good answer.
Wow. We uncovered a completely new one. I thought these were all the same. That piggy's flying. So pigs can fly.
So they say. I'm learning new things.
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of Tiara, whatever her other first name was.
Of course he was. He apparently also has a monster dong, right?
Yeah, he had to get it censored for Antichrist because it
No,
was
they had to
making
get like
people...
a body double.
They had to
for
get
him or
a
something.
dong double because his was not providing the right kind of feel. It was a little too menacing at the start. It was meant to be romantic at the start, so and he's just like rip it apart.
I remember like that movie was on a movie channel on Foxtel once, and I like.
That's
like, okay,
amazing.
I'll watch it because I didn't know what it was. I was just like, oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, and you say you remember
And
that
then-
scene, so like
Of course I
obviously-
fucking remember that scene
obviously it
because
wasn't
like
cut.
I was not expecting there to be like such explicit content within it. I was like, whoa, Jesus.
And then the whole
Did that
film is
come-
uncomfortable anyway.
It's a very uncomfortable movie.
I watched it with my wife. Bonding experience. Oh no, that's not a new UFO, that's a flying hippo.
What are the only free animated 3D images we can find?
Animation.
Like they're the same animated GIFs you'd see on like
Clip
free
arts.
websites. Yeah.
Clip art CDs. There goes the stock on his very important mission to deliver what we exactly need. More babies. More babies.
I don't want more babies.
Moon. Maybe we should send them to the moon like this one. Whoosh. Is that a flying puppy? Let's go back to Earth, shall we? This one's got a full narrative. I like the part
Reminds me
where...
of Brody Quit.
I like the part where Brody had a good day. You beat me just by a second.
You know, if you go on that video, that comment's not even at the top anymore.
Doesn't matter. It's what I say anyway.
And it's like...
I say it every time I
That
see
makes me sad,
Birdie
because
in
like,
anything.
for some reason I found that just as amusing as the video itself.
It was the best bit because if you look at his film history, he very much does not have a very good day very often.
Birdie Quest.
Aw, those eagles don't have any hair. Play with your ears, you can hear something. Oh no. This is your own fault for not clearing the airways before you take off. This is what
Hey,
children
this
do.
is pre 9/11, okay? No, it's not actually. This is 03. Hey!
Yeah.
Why haven't you been shot down yet? She must have clearance.
Yeah, maybe that other plane was the mistake.
Uh-oh.
I was assuming just because she was young and I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. Whoa, she's landing on the water like a real spacecraft.
That was a great adventure she just had.
Yeah. And we got to share it. That was a nice surprise for the end. Something actually a little bit different.
I didn't even recall seeing that on his little...
It probably wasn't his. It was a franchise sort of thing.
Yeah, but he was saying that it's all his shots because he was explaining where they all came from, remember?
But if it's a franchise, that means that anything that he helped would have been shared to the...
I guess so. But I mean, they wouldn't have had their cloud server or anything. Where, like...
the real room.
What real room?
They would meet up at like the back end of a pub, and they would just like,
what with that big machine?
yeah,
You just wheel it in.
They'd hire out a hole or something, and they'd have dinner, and they'd trade all their reels, and they'd copy them off, and they'd get slightly worse quality every time.
No, you'd have to make a master tape. Surely, right? But no, it would make sense because like to get those short tapes in bulk like that.
Yeah, a lot of it's probably from the image bank.
Don't mention that. We'll get the Getty fan in our comments again. Ah!
But I missed
I know, me too. It's a shame we couldn't get more of those tapes.
Yeah. But we did have a box set.
It was incomplete though, wasn't it?
No, it's full.
No.
Yep.
Then what was it? You found another one, and then because I seem to recall that like we knew there were more out there.
Oh yeah, because we were looking at Getty Fan's YouTube channel. He had a couple we didn't have, and we watched them because I taped them onto a blank tape.
That's right.
Just to piss him off.
Oh yeah. Good on Getty. That's classic OTT there.
Mm-hmm.
That's from like the early like first 10 episodes or something, right?
Yeah. Right. So, you reckon next episode we're gonna watch one of those tapes?
Yeah, we'll pick one at random and
one at random.
pop it in.
You're
Yeah.
That confident on all three?
Yeah.
Cool.
Genuinely, yeah.
Sounds good.
As long as they are what they were advertised as.
Oh.
Then yeah, they will be worth watching, every single one of them.
Cool.
I also don't know how long they are. They could be fucking 3 hours for all I know, but they made it sound like they're an hour long.
And there are okay. Sounds good.
Hopefully ads too.
Yeah. Don't take out the ads.
Again, I just don't know. We'll find out when we watch them.
Sounds good. Means I don't have to bring any tapes.
That'll be weird, huh?
Yeah.
Not often that happens.
No. I just made a new library next to the computer that's all set up. Big pigeonholes full of tapes I'm meant to be playing around with, which is nice. They're just invading every room now.
Spreading.
Just piling up everywhere. We need to make that. Need to get working on that libraries.
You get working on that live show.
Yeah.
I really want to do that.
We've got enough clips to stick it all together.
We just have to kind of plan what we want to do, and
needs to be scripted.
It does, but like we need to have an outline before we can have a script. I feel.
Okay.
We need to like decide because we can't just write a script and then be like, do we have clips to fit that?
Yes.
But that tape we just watched has some horror stuff on it, so
I
that
have a puppy.
that could be a fun. Oh, Chester knows what time it is. He
Yeah.
always knows. Somehow he just knows.
You can hear the tone in our voice when we're
Yeah,
about to say
it's
goodbye.
definitely that. Excited puppy.
Alright, I'm gonna get you off my lap now so that my leg can
Okay.
work when I do want to stand up.
Well, I think that'll be the end of the episode for today.
Yep.
Oh, I think, as a little thing, I'll say it now so I can hopefully, like, I've said it live and I have to remember it. I kind of want to make it so that when we start an episode, our names appear at the bottom, because I realized we never introduce ourselves, and if a new person starts watching, they'll be like, which one's which?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I
You're
might
gonna
do that.
play on that? That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'll try. Think of something maybe.
And reroute your audio card or whatever.
I'll try and remember that.
Yeah. Alright, tune in next time to avoid late fees.
Yeah, true and all that.